You can find it very easily by searching around. It's mainly done on news groups, in IRC, Internet Relay Chat. You can check features in Bugzilla, for example. There's a wiki.mozilla.org where a lot of the technical documentation goes, where you can contribute. So this is really key. So distributed decision making, what does that mean? It means you can make a difference and you can contribute. Okay? Chrome browser, yes, it's open source too, but I don't think you're going to get much input into decision making at Google. Number 2, make data safer, more useful, and more manageable. So we're putting a lot more data in the cloud. We're putting pictures of our children, we're putting files, we're putting work materials. Everything that we need on a business and personal level, more and more of it is going into the cloud nowadays. And this is your data, so just, don't forget that. And Mozilla wants to be part of the discussion, and it wants to lead the way on how the browser can be an agent to keep your data safe and make sure it's yours, make sure it's portable, etc., etc. Mobile is number 3. Integrate mobile into one unified, open and innovative web. So it's not, the mobile web is not a separate internet over there in the corner. It's the same one you use on your desktop. The goal is to have one unified, open, innovative web. Number 4, reinforce Firefox's role as a driver for innovation, choice, and a great user experience. And the last one there I think is very important. The reason why Firefox became so successful is because it provided a great user experience. And I think that's been a problem for a lot of other open source projects over the years. The technology has been solid in these open source projects. The infrastructure behind the projects has been first class. The people behind the projects, but they just haven't got it right when they in the user-facing area. Firefox got this right, and Firefox and Mozilla want to continue to provide a great user experience. So there's many ways for you to get involved. You can write patches. Okay. If there's a bug you don't like, you can fix it, or you can hire someone to fix it, or you can ask your neighbor to fix it if they know the program. You can write documentation. The main place to go to is developer.mozilla.org. You can file bugs. So even if you don't know how to write code, go to bugzilla.mozilla.org and file bugs. That helps. You can go on IRC, where you can talk to developers. They're very accessible, whether they be developers directly employed by Mozilla or community members who also write code for Firefox and for Mozilla. You can evangelize. You can go around and talk about it. You can talk to your friends about Firefox. You can talk to schools, universities. There's a number of things you can do. And of course, you can write an add-on or a jetpack. So ultimately, it's all about the open source. It's the Mozilla way. Mozilla didn't invent open source, but I think Mozilla has really tapped into the whole ideal. Sometimes building a strong developer community can make business sense as well. I talked a little bit about first steps to monetizing add-ons. But you can make a good business around a web application using open standards. First-class web application. If you're writing add-ons, you can publish your source on AMO, your site, community sites such as MozDev. So, publishing your source isn't giving away your business idea. It can make business sense as well. Okay, that's it. If you have any questions, that's where you can find me afterwards.